But I did not tell Adam that I wanted to sample the fruit of the tree of knowledge. He says I'm always trying impossible things, and that's precisely what's going to get you into trouble in the first place.
No.
And I literally mean in the first place. He doesn't blame me, though. At least he doesn't say the words. Clearly, he's crazy about me still. What he did to please me. I think. Adam and Eve, the very first creation story, paved the way for women's inequality for millennia to come. Although women are considered now liberated in the United States because they can freely vote, attend college, and marry whomever they choose, at least in some states. Yet women are living under another identity, which in some ways is not as liberating. According to Christopher Whitcomb in the book Eve and the Identity of Woman, Eve represents the fundamental character and identity of all women. Her story tells men what women are really like. No matter what women may achieve in the world, the message of Genesis warns men not to trust them, and women not to trust themselves. In the following program, we will explore the patriarchal lies the Bible has set throughout history. With prose, A Monstrous Regiment of Woman by Lucy King, Even the Identity of Woman by Christopher Whitcomb, The Alphabet of Manliness by Maddox, Home by Lydia Sigourney, Poetry, Eve Sistine to Adam by Lucy Anderton, and Drama, Genesis by Dawn Nigro. A program all about Eve. Bite me.
Who hath grazed from the tree of knowledge?
Well, I did notice something the other day, but...
But what?
Well, nothing. I shouldn't have even brought it up. You probably wouldn't be interested.
Oh, come on, tell me! You have to tell me you can't do that.
Well, okay. Now, I'm not saying Eve ate the apple. Let's just say she's been talking to Satan a lot lately.
Get out!
Yep, they've been talking about all kinds of things. Temptation, bearing false witness, possibly fruit. Here she comes. Hi, guys. Hey, Eve, did you hear about the tree of knowledge? Someone ate from it. Oh, that's terrible. Any idea who did it?
Don't make this difficult. I know you've been talking to Satan.
I don't know what you're talking about. Who told you that?
I have my sources.
It wasn't me.
Then who?
I don't know. I mean, Jesus. It could have been...
Oh, come on. He hasn't even been born yet. You can't use that.
No. Not Jesus, the proper noun. More like, Jesus! With the exclamation.
I'm tired of playing these games. From here on out, you can start by making 75 cents for every dollar a man makes.
The history of mankind is a history of repeated injuries and usurpations on the part of man towards woman, having absolute tyranny over her. He has withheld from her her rights. He has made her promise obedience to her husband becoming her master, lessening her self-respect. Do you not each believe that you are Eve? The sentence of God on this sex of yours lives on, so it is necessary that the guilt to live on also. Clearly put. I was not one more pretty potty in that garden. One more fistful of fruit for you to bite. Adam, you helpless aid. I slipped you one kiss and bled for us. Who gave you the universe to bite? Adam is amused and puzzled by my mind. He cannot understand why I always wanted to investigate things. Like the two trees. One is the tree of life, and the other is the tree of knowledge of good and evil. And Adam says we're supposed to stay away from them. Why? Why would the mysterious proprietor of this garden insist that of all the trees in the garden, we must not eat from these two? Was he in fact trying to draw our attention to them? To test us? Why would he want to test us? You are the one who opened the door to the devil. You are the one who plucked the fruit of the forbidden tree. You are the one who persuaded him whom the devil was not strong enough to attack. All too easily you destroyed the image of man, of God. Because of this, your desert, death, even the Son of God had to die. I'm sure you've all heard the saying. That woman was made from Adam's rib so she could stand beside him and underneath his arm for protection. Have you ever heard such sentimental, condescending rot? If you want to be logical about it, don't tell me that Eve was made as a servant. Sort of glorified back horse who could carry on a conversation. Tell me what the story really said, huh? That God realized creation was incomplete. So he divided that creation up and created Eve, the distilled essence of human existence. With Eve, creation became complete. With Eve, humanity became complete. Adam was the first human being. But Eve was the crown of God's creation. I went to the tree of knowledge. And I tasted its fruit. It was wonderful. It was like a drug. For one moment, I could see all things, and I could feel all things, and for one moment, I remembered who I was before I was born into the garden. And I know the guilt is supposed to be ours. And I know most of it's supposed to be mine. But more and more, I've come to reject this